They'll look to throw here. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
What's good with the YouTube? No, I don't worship the devil. I'm just gaming on another level. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Demonic Angel, and here we are with another Madden 24 gameplay. Today we got gameplay of the highly anticipated matchup between myself and the owner of the Arizona Cardinals in the Gametime franchise that I'm in that's ran by my nephew. From the time I joined the franchise, me and this individual right here was going at each other. You know, friendly competition, nothing serious. What added fuel to the fire was the week prior, he just beat my man who got the 49ers, who I introduced to the league. So I'm like, I gotta hold it down for my homeboy. I done brought him to the league. He was doing his numbers. It was a good game. It's not like, you know, it was just some crazy blowout or something like that, but it was a good game. But right after the week was advanced, I reached out to homie, like, hey bro, what time you want to get the game in? He like, I'm sending the invite now. I'm like, hold up, let me do my weekly strategy and shit. You know what I mean? I need as much XP as I could get because this is the second year of the franchise and my team is ass. On top of the fact that I missed the first year and I don't have like a lot of the superstars or the draft picks that, you know, they've been through all that. So we basically behind the 8 ball. On top of the fact I came into the league with this team being 0-2. So, you know, I'm fighting an uphill battle, and every win, every game, you know, it means something, it means a lot. So I got to do the best I can every match that comes up going forward to make some headway into the playoffs. So we started the game on the right foot. Nice little interception to start the game off, and we was in field goal range. So I'm taking my 3 points. You know, I struggled to try to get into the end zone. I'm not going to force it. And besides, you know, I stole the possession because we ended up getting a pick. Then we come back down, he scores, and then we throw a pick where I had my man wide open. I just waited too long to throw the damn ball, which was stupid on my part because the dude was super open. As you can see right here, like if I hit circle right now, boom, he open. I waited. His corner ends up drifting back right into the passing lane. Wasn't nothing I could do, man. That was my fault. Waited too long with the ball, had him open, could have, you know, had. I don't think I would have scored right there, not with Adam Thielen's slow ass, but would have been able to keep the drive going and change the complexion of the game a little bit. You know, even make it 7-6. Instead, we give up the turnover, and now he's driving down the field with ease, as you can see, just moving the ball comfortably, and then he catches us in the wrong defense. Great blocking on his part. Nice little stick move right there. Jerdal went for the touchdown, man. I can't get mad at it. You know what I'm saying? He did what he was supposed to do, and that's how you win the game. So now we kind of got to put some points up. We done got down there to the red zone, got 3, had a turnover. Next drive, we got to get some points on the board because he done scored 2 out of 3 drives. He is reading the screen perfectly. Just can't get to the ball. Whole time of play development, I'm saying to myself, please, Bryce Young, have the arm strength to get this ball here. I don't know why he threw the ball so far to the inside. Because I damn sure tried to undercut the ball to let him just catch it and use his body to shield it and get the touchdown. But nope, not Bryce Young throwing the ball all crazy like that. Here we go. We in the red zone again. We got to get some points on the board, but I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to just mess around and throw a pick because it's too pivotal at a point in the game. I'm already down 11 points, and at least I could cut it down to 8 by getting a field goal. That would have been a pick had I got that pass off, but thankfully I didn't, and we was able to get 3 on the board. So now we got to play defense, right? It's like he got the momentum. He done stopped us 3 drives, really, because 2 field goals and an interception, and he's got 2 touchdowns and an interception. So clearly he's in a much better position than me. And then I do the dumb shit. Instead of going over the top of the drag route from the left, I goes under it, and it allows his running back to just get this head of steam that he needed to go over the top, man. And I had no safety help. It was in the middle of the field. But you know the saying, anything you could do, I could do too, baby. Hit him with the same route. Nice little juke move. I tried to run him over, but clearly Cordero Patterson ain't got it like he used to. And then we got to get some points on the board. So now we had a nice little scheme going. So now we end up closing the gap just a little to make it back to an 8-point game. And I'm not chasing points. I'm pretty sure everybody would have recommended me go for 2 right there. But then the way things were working in the red zone for me. I didn't feel confident enough to go for 2, and I didn't want to leave any points on the board when I could pretty much get 1. You know, because nobody's really trying to block field goals. Extra points anyway. They definitely block field goals. So right before the half, my whole mindset in here is just not let him put any more points on the board. I can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? There's 12 seconds left. It would be a backbreaker for him to even get 3. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm not panicking, but I'm just trying my best not to do nothing stupid and let him get in field goal range. And he almost got it right here, but he ran out of time. And this man, right foot, like I watched it in slow motion, his right foot stepped on the out of bounds line because he damn sure caught the ball. But here we are, straight after the half. First play, 75 yards to the crib, bro. Chuba was wilding late in the second half, man. I needed him because we wasn't able to do what I wanted to do offensively. I had to switch it up. So now again, we go for the extra point and we don't chase points by going for the 2 point to tie it up. I feel like I'm gaining momentum right now. We scored in our last 2 drives relatively easy. It was like 3 plays and then 1 play. So I'm like, all right, we got the momentum now. We doing good. Let's just keep playing defense and we should be all right. I had to watch out for this RPO alert, man. He kept trying to do that, but I was trying to play good defense. That time he ended up doing it. I switched to call the audible here and just brought some unexpected pressure. He thought he had some time in the pocket, but we switched it up on him. I see he's going for the crosser route over here. We got 3 on it. I had to cover the curl on the right side and then just broke off to cover the crosser as it was coming from left to right. So now we in control of the game, man. Time to play ball control, clock control offense. We get down there, we see he having trouble stopping the run. Like I said, Chuba was big for me late, and we hit him with some timely passes, man, when it was needed. You know, he was looking for X. Nope. We click on and cut right in front on the cross, the in-breaking route from the left. If you just sit there and let the computer catch that, guaranteed that's a pick. You got to click on and cut the pass off and catch it yourself so you don't have that problem. Thankfully, Bryce Young is shifty enough to be able to run the RPO because it's a big portion of my game that I like to utilize if I can. If not, I have to take a whole different approach offensively. Right now, I didn't want to, again, in the red zone, I'm not turning the ball over. I see that he's got a little hole, so I I audible to do a little fade route just to exploit the hole. And I was shocked that the linebacker and the corner on that left side didn't run towards that defender when the ball was snapped. So I just threw the ball right to him in a nice little hole. So now we got the lead. Not chasing points. Could have went for 2 again to take a 7-point lead, but no. Like I said, we got the momentum. Play defense. Don't mess it up. So we're playing 7-minute quarters. And I really don't like running clock, but this was a good opponent right here. So I had to be strategic in my approach to closing out this game. Especially after Derrick Henry right here is just manhandling my whole damn squad. And he slowed down. I can't get mad at it, man. The only thing you can do is stop it. But in the NFL, there is something called 4-minute offense. And this is exactly what we got into. The point of 4-minute offense is to kill the clock, advance the ball, and get points on the board, and don't let your opponent get the ball again. 3rd and 8, clutch drive. We get the first down. That's the whole purpose of this this drive right here. It's just for me to keep getting yards, kill the clock, and get some points on it at the end of it. So now we got nice little dump off to the running back to the left. We killing the clock. That's the whole point. We in field goal range already. Game's over. He started to use his timeouts right here. Boom. We hit the little flat route on the right. Same situation. 3rd down. Boom. We not scoring. You not getting the ball back. The whole purpose is to kill the clock and not leave your opponent with any time or a chance to get the ball back unless we put some points on the board. But I ended up kneeling the ball twice after I caught the ball near the end zone and ran the clock out. So that's the game. I hope y'all enjoyed it. There will be more matches coming your way. Take care. Thank y'all for tuning in for the channel and supporting your boy. Peace.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we